Hello there, and welcome to episode 273 of this series, where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr, doing so in a tennis match format as outlined in the rules you just saw. That means that if I'm to score a point in the tennis match, I will need to play the rounds to perfection, 5,000 points, in GeoGuessr, and I have to do so within a time limit of 6 minutes. Failing to do so, the points will go to my imaginary opponent. That is the game. And also I have to finish my rounds within the total game time limit, which initially is 30 minutes. But every time I play a 5,000 point round, I knock 2 minutes off that total time. And if I finish the previous episode with a 5,000 point round, I knock 2 minutes off the total game time in the next episode. So yeah, punishing myself for being successful. And yesterday I was successful in Switzerland. And that means I got 28 minutes to my disposal as I move into France. And we're moving into the region of Nouvelle-Aquitaine. And that is a huge region which consists of 12 departments. And the thing with France and departments is that each department has D roads, I guess, department roads. So you can have this, and this one has 12 old departments in it. I guess that means that we can have the same D numbers 12 times over. So unless I can find the places being pointed to, I am completely lost. This is actually the one area of France I've been to. So if I'm lucky, I'll find something I recognized. I've driven a rental car from Bordeaux through, let's see, I've been to Libourne and or rather Saint-Emilion, Castillon-la-Bataille, and I've also been to Bergerac, Mont-Basiliac, Aimé, Isigiac, La Linde, Trémola, and I've also been to, what's the name again, Limoux. So yeah, I've seen a few places here, but that's sort of along this line. And yeah, if we move away from that line and from Aimé and such, we won't be able to find places I've been. And that's a very, very narrow strip of land. But we can cross our fingers and hope that I'll find something. At least there's a number of names here I recognize, at least partially, from the Tour de France, so maybe that will help me a little bit if we can get some pointers for them. So yeah, 28 minutes to my disposal. I'm 2-1 down in sets. I'm leading the game 3-1 in the current set. I could well lose a point here and be 3-2 up by the end of this episode, but we'll see. And head into Nouvelle-Aquitaine. Okay, no idea where this might be, but it's a town. And we got a cinema on the Boulevard de la République. Okay, so, and we have a roundabout. Saint-Pierre-du-Mont, Saint-Sever-Orthez, and Gare. I think that's probably a train station or something. This looks vaguely familiar. That's a word thing. So this can take us to Pau, and Pau is down here, and Pau is part of the departments that, let's see, and that is to the southeast, and it also takes us to Tarbes, which is over there, which is also, I believe, is it or is it not? So this, which one is this? The Hautes-Pyrénées. No, that's not part of. Okay, but anyway, so we are east of, and it said Orthez as well, didn't it? Yeah, it said over here. Saint-Sever and Orthez. So Orthez is over here. Okay, we're getting closer. We can get to the A65 in all directions, or other directions rather. So let's see, here's the A64. So what's the A65 then? Of course, that's the road we want, and that's the road we can't get. Here's the A65. So could we be like in... Could we be like up here? We could also be in... Well, any number of towns here, really. So, let's see what it says on the others. Here it says... Montmarsan. Didn't I see a Montmarsan? Mont de Marsan. That could well work. So let's say that we are here. La Grand Club Cinema. And yep, here we are. We are here. If that map is to be trusted, without all the misalignment of the buildings. Good. That's a good start to a French map. I don't expect that to last, but well, count my blessings while I get them. Okay. Where are we going now? Countryside. La Barrière. Route de Sol. Why is this ringing a bell? I've probably seen a Route de Sol, Sole, somewhere before, but... Okay, this was almost eerily like somewhere around Bergerac. Okay, this is not by Bergerac, but let's see, D90. But of course there's loads of D90s around. So we can get to Busserolles, yeah, in 3 kilometers, and we can get to Champniers in Route de Blaise. So D90, let's go to this Busserolles, whatever it's called. So downhill. On the D90. Yeah, we're not around Bergerac, but it was eerily similar to, in places, to a road I was driving quite a lot while there. So we're on one of the D90s, but we have to figure out in which department this D90 is in. So we got a Busserolles, Busserolles, Busserolles. And we can get to Bissière, Ausine, Périgord, right now. Yeah, well, and that's a C331. Just have to press on. D88 Piecut de Nanteuil, and the other way is going nowhere. Well, it certainly seems that it might not be going nowhere. Toutes directions. So I am not very optimistic about the prospects of this one. Périgord, Farine. So a D88 and a D90 crossing in this town. Wait. just a memorial. It was a memorial. The 19th of March 1962 square, okay. Right. Okay, so this way to a supermarket, that might be helpful actually. Ooh, that's picturesque. Oh, okay, now I'm taking a real punt here. So leaving Busserolles. And I have no idea where this road is taking us. No, let's go back to the checkpoint. This will be a forfeit, that is guaranteed. So now we're driving on the D88. And I have no idea where Piergood is. So I just have to hope that somewhere on the way there will be an intersection that we can use. D88 and D90. The thing is that it's absolutely hopeless trying to scour these regions for D88s and D90s because there's going to be tons of them. I have a feeling this is somewhat Nanteuil, something in the Busserolles. Das ist Le Poitiers. Le Poitiers. So, Poirier. Nope. This is a forfeit round, that's for sure. The question now is, how long will I spend figuring out where I am? Should I just spend a minute poring over the map? Okay, D88 at Nanteuil. And you'll just have to pardon me for butchering the French names. French is not one of my strengths at all. It's funny how this reminds me of something. It reminds me of a round I played in one of my Communes of Norway series, where I was hopelessly lost. It didn't look like this, except that it was sort of hemmed in by woods all over, and it was a very, 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 very hard round. Okay, so we are now 3.5 from Piergood. Okay, let's go to Piergood and hope that Piergood has something for us. And if it doesn't, we'll sit down and start scouring the map. But yeah, this is a lush area of France, that's for sure. What's coming up here? Intersection. Is it a proper one? Not really, but let's see what it says. It says a lot of things. Piergood, Plivier, Chaly, and Montbron, Bussière, Etoise. So we got a 91, 92, 90, and 88 all in the same area. But of course, okay, well, there's nothing for it then. Let's start looking. Oh God. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh no, this is gonna take days. No, I'm not gonna do it that way. So the question is now, which is the more main of these routes? Now, given that it pointed out Piegut, that's got to be a place of significance. We have Chalet as well, but unless we can find anything that is more important than that. Okay, La Cojamere de Saint-Estéphan. We're gonna be here for a while, aren't we? Because our Piaget has something. Quite a lot of traffic here. Piaget Pluvière. Coming in. There's a friendship coming with Montebueno. And this is the end of Piaget Pluvière. Please let there be something here. This doesn't look very promising though. I mean, the road just narrowed up, but Pico. I will just need something, some official building or something. Okay, a local dentistry and stuff. Right, all directions to, that's 4 trucks though. So, well, let's go the direction of the trucks. D675, that could be more helpful because the triple digit ones are more visible than the... Could this be it? Could this be it? It's a long road, but let's see, where does it start? Yeah, we do go this far north. Let's see. Bayak, Saint-Genien. Piaget Pluvière, here we go, finally. Now, so what direction did we come into town? That's the next one. So here's the 91 and the 92, and we want the 80, we do want the 90, that's the one we want the most, is the 90. And Le Petits Bois, let's see, where does the 90 go? Where's this Busière, Badil, that's Bisserolles, La Barrière, Rettesols, here we go. Rettesols, right? Yes, finally. Okay, let's not mess this up by getting it wrong, shall we? There. No. All that work for nothing. Oh man. Oh. Thing is that if I had spent another 20 seconds to check that one, I would probably got it wrong on account of these bends. Oh man, use your brain sometimes. Oh, that was annoying. Oh no, all that time spent. We got 26 minutes still on the clock. And we're on the Atlantic. Somewhere. This little... Why do you do that? So there's Boulevard at something port. Well, that makes sense. Oh, here it says. And Avenue something de Betigne, I believe. Louise de Betigne. Okay, so what city might this be? Armenage. And it's the coat of arms of the town we're in. And it's got a rather longish name. So we're still in the Avenue Louise de Betigne. This will take us into town. What? Northwest? So... are we... I wonder if it might be around here somewhere. But yeah, we're heading northwest. I was not prepared for that. So, let's see, we're not here. And nor are we here. No. That doesn't leave us with a lot of places to go. Here we are. We got that one at least. So that's 30:15. But 24 minutes on the clock, meaning we are probably going to forfeit the last two rounds. Well, we do have a chance on this one. I got 5 minutes. No, I got... yes, I got 5 minutes. Well, 4.5. Command de toucher. I don't know, no idea why I went north, but... well, that might have been a lucky guess. Rue de Rebois. Southwest. Roundabout. Nouvelle, Champigny, Le Rochereau, Villiers. Villiers, that's a fairly... that should be a name. Possible to find. Poitiers, okay. We have no idea where we are yet, but at least we're on the D30. And Poitiers is to the southwest, and how far is it? 15 kilometers. 15 kilometers on the D30 towards Poitiers. D20, 15, 23, still D20, 23, 21, 14, 18, there's the D30, there we go. And we're 15 kilometers away. We could be here in Champigny-Rochereau. We could also be in Vauxailles. What did they say? So Villiers and Vauxailles. Vauxailles is and Villiers. Okay, after. So we could be in Cissé. And we are not in Cissé. Let's see. So then we get a little too close, don't we? And then is the road going off to Nouvelle, which is that one. It's a D43. So we're down here in Riboire. Here we go. Yes, Chemin de Touche. So let's see, northwest. And then, yes, then we get into the Riboire here. So let's see, how close are we to the end of this one? I need to be swift. So this is where we join up with the Vauxailles route again, right? So this is the Chemin de Gris, must be. Yes, it is. So let's see, how far up this road are we? Oh, I'm strapped for, well, not that strapped for time, but need to get this one right. Is this one? It certainly seems to be. And then we got this diagonal house over here. And then there's an open space, yes, we're next to that one. There is a bit of misalignment here, but not sufficiently to make me scared. Yeah, that should be good. Yes, I got that one as well. 40-15. Ha! 22 minutes on the clock, so we are forfeiting the final round. But that was... So I can take my time with this final round. I don't have to stress it. We are 1 minute 15 seconds over time. Unfortunately, I can't read the name of that street. Impasse de la Bergerie or something. The name is there. Okay. Southwest. And in some sort of town. It's very sandy in the soil here. Could we be close to the sea? Or it could be far south, because it can be Forêt Communale de Ondre. Okay, so we have municipality of woods called of Ondre. Moving south, and this is a little bit more like the scenery I got used to. It's kind of scorched and definitely very, very hot. And looks like I might have taken the wrong turn out of town. So we got an interesting railroad running next to us here. And that makes me... Let's see. Well, I want to go back. Let's see. There's Tarnot. And where in Tarnation is Tarnor? Well, we got an intersection coming up, or a junction, or whatever you want to call it, coming up over here. And that should be very, very, very useful. Let's see. This one leads to Andre and Plage. Okay. And Plage, of course, is beach. No telling where this beach is yet, though. And then there's the numbers on this road. Can I? Yes, I can. D85 to Bocaux. Pôle Aéronautique. This is something to do with aircrafts. Le Plan. Commerce de la Plage. Commerce la Rhône. Le Métro. Parc de Sport à Maillet. Where on earth are we? We can get to the A63, and the A63 is here. That runs all along the coast, so that is not hugely helpful. But we are on a D85 close to it, and it seems that the A63 starts in Bordeaux. Okay, that at least is somewhat helpful. So if we can find Andre or the D85 along the A63. And that's off to the east. Cotin. Did I see some Cotin stuff somewhere? D85. Here we go to D85. And yeah, this must be the area. Bocaux. It said somewhere. And this one takes us to Bordeaux and Bayonne. Why didn't I look at that? It's Andre. So we are currently yeah, so we came down this one, did we? Let's see, so we came down this road. And that runs parallel to the northeast with the D85 for a little bit. It's not this one, is it? No. That's not right. Yeah, because we came, yeah, here we are, so we came down this road. And we were in this area. So we got the impasses, we were here. Turn around. Well, hang on a little bit. We could be on the wrong one. So the de la Bergerie is here, right? Yes. And then we should have the Mimosa over here. And the road making a slight bend, yeah. Yeah, that is where we are. Well, I think there's some misalignment going on again. So, there we go. That was a shame about it. Hitting the glass again. That's such a shame about the one that we missed there. That one was, I won't say easily avoidable, but oh, that's going to bug me no end when I edit this thing. Still, I have to say that was a pretty good game. Very nice spread across the entire region. And given some of the experiences I've had with France in this game, that was definitely amongst one of the better ones. So yeah, episode 273 done. Please check in tomorrow for episode 274. Until then, bye bye.